MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this afternoon from sunny Miami, Florida, as we get set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today we take our very first step down what promises to be a long and winding road as it's opening day around the majors, and we've got a good one here as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. In the 2 spot is Luis Castillo at second. Carlos Beltran will bat third and play center. In the 4 spot, the powerful Carlos Delgado at first base. David Wright's behind him in the 5 hole. He plays third base. Moises Alou will hit 6th and play left field. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. Ryan Church hits 8th. He'll be in right field. And on the mound, batting in the number 9 spot here, former Cy Young Award winner Pedro Martinez. Anibal Sanchez will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Waiting on it is Willingham. 1 away.
And that would have been some way to start our ball game, but this ball just runs out of steam there on the warning track. Still a fairly ominous start on the mound.
Luis Castillo will step in now. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Now a bullet toward third. Base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Carlos Beltran will stand in for the first time here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over to first. Pretty close that time. And there's ball one. Fouled back. Pause, now the pitch, and Castillo's running, and he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
Foul ball.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
And so with that, we'll get a look now at a guy who had a couple of pretty good years down here at South Florida, Carlos Delgado. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
A runner on first with 2 away. And Castillo's running. Pitch inside the throw, and it is not in time as Castillo's able to take second base.
Trying to play aggressively on the base pass here in the first inning, and he's in the scoring position now with the 2-out steal a second.
Turns on one and rips it down the line. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. It's the Mets nothing. Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu will bat second. He's at third. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Dan Uggla will bat sixth and play second. After that, first baseman Mike Jacobs. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Anibal Sanchez is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. And they'll be opposed by the 3-time Cy Young Award winner, right-hander Pedro Martinez. A lot of eyes will be on Pedro this season as he'll be a full season removed now from the rotator cuff surgery that kept him to just 5 starts a year ago. At 36 years old now, however, we'll see if he can return to being the Pedro of old. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by first-time Gold Glover David Wright at third base and 2-time winner Carlos Beltran out in center. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pedro ready with the 0-1. Grounded to right at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jorge Cantu will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and at the plate is the young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. In there at the knees, strike 1. He's in the dirt, but a good job there to keep it at his feet. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Here he comes on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Over to Delgado, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. David Wright leads things off now in the top half of the second. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Moise Salou will be the batter. This is off the corner and low, ball 1. (1-0) on the way. And he misses again, 2-0. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
And now does Willie Randolph let him swing away here on 3-0?
swing and a hard ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Brian Schneider astride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Well, he just couldn't get his hands on top of this one. This thing's up in the zone, and he just swings underneath it and lifts an easy pop-up.
Ryan Church will take his cuts now. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Boy, he must have been looking off speed because that's as good a pitch as he'll see in this at-bat.
Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Hermida awaits the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3 and 2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Josh Willingham will get his first cuts here. He'll go to the bag for 1, but they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 3.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Schneider looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left. And Lou will wait on this one to make the catch, retiring the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Pedro Martinez is ready to go here as we begin the third. And here's the first pitch. Here's a ball lined softly back up the middle. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Jose Reyes will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Grounded foul. And a foul ball straight back. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. swing and a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Luis Castillo will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Swing and a liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Bit of bad luck there as that ball was hit pretty hard. They try for the double play at first, but a heads-up move there to freeze on the liner and get back to the base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards second. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Trainer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Here's the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And the fastball from Pedro's right by him as he chalks up the strikeout.
And many say Pedro's lost a couple of inches on his fastball in the last year or so, but it didn't look like it there.
Anibal Sanchez will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And Delgado will just step on the bag for the out.
And these two starters are matching each other stride for stride here in the early going. An out away here from a 1-2-3 bottom of the 3rd.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
The pitch. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's ball 2 now.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Church will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Carlos Delgado will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. David Wright steps in now. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. To Uggla for 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps Moises Alou. First pitch coming, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And Alou watches a pitch that misses. It's even at a ball and a strike. And there goes Wright. And this is swung on and bounced out to Uggla at second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting catcher Brian Schneider. Both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. One and one.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
One on the way. 2-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul!
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Good fastball to start the at-bat from Pedro. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Pedro checks, now the pitch. In there, 0-1. To right field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Comes set, now the pitch. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is Alou. 2 gone now. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida fourth. And striding forth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Lays off 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ryan Church will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, credit the number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
Pedro Martinez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Pitchers spend a lot of time on this in batting practice, and it works out here as he's able to move that runner into scoring position with just one out.
Jose Reyes will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. From the stretch. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a pickoff play at second. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And now with 2 men on here, this is a good job by the catcher coming out to make sure he's not losing his focus here in the middle innings.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Luis Castillo. And a ball, 1-0.
And now with 3, 4, and 5 coming up, he's really got to dance through the minefield now.
Lined up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. A run is in.
Well, they finally get on the board with that RBI single there. So once you've broken the egg, now you got to make the omelet. Let's see if they can pile on another run or 2 here.
Carlos Beltran will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball will be chopped foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. A run in, the throw to third, and he is safe on a close play. So first and third with 1 away, and in steps the always dangerous Carlos Delgado. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Cantu has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Well, they just haven't made a lot of good swings on his fastball so far today. This is not a bad pitch to have a rip at, but he just can't time it very well and winds up popping it up.
David Wright will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
And that one had some real zip to it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses 2-1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lined into left center. Base hit. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Moise Salou will step in, a base hit in his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
One and two now as this catches the outer half.
And you'd really like to be able to get out of this down only 3.
Fouled back. In the dirt, and now let's see. Curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mets lead it 3-0. Dan Uggla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And when you've been around as long as he has, you'll get that call sometimes.
And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. And now Uggla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Mike Jacobs will try it again. He flew out his first time. First offering on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Matt Trainer will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Good slider there from Pedro. It's 0-1.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, 1 pitch is swung on and hit on the ground for right at third. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. So Pedro retires the side without much difficulty as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. And before we begin things here in the top of the 6th inning, let's check out the Mets' in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Brian Schneider will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first down. Ryan Church will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. They had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Pedro Martinez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Pedro comes up empty on that swing. He's down 0-2 now.
Man, and especially as a pitcher up there, you don't want to be chasing stuff and helping a guy out.
The 0-2 now to Pedro. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Mets out in front, 3-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Alfredo Amezaga is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Oh, right with the bare hand. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Well, this is one heck of an effort over there at third base. He reached the bunt maybe a little bit too late, but still, he charged in, barehanded, made a great play, but just wasn't going to get it.
Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there for strike 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Jorge Cantu will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 3 hits this afternoon, so he has not had a problem to this point.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled straight back. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
Hit that one right on the nose, but right to him for the out.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And you can tell he's looking for something to pull because he was way ahead there.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Pitch count up to 70 now for Pedro here this afternoon. And a foul ball straight back. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. The Mets are out on top, 3-0. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Jose Reyes will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball grounded sharply, but foul down the line near third. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Luis Castillo will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Foul! And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's what you call a challenge fastball right there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this could be a good count to see Castillo on the move here.
Ball 3 to Delgado. 3-1 now.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air to center. Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Carlos Delgado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Checking out the replay, part 1 of this play was a thing to behold. But then he forces the throw and it winds up costing him.
Moise Salou will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. The greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
From the belt, the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Maben will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Mets lead it 4-0. Jeremy Hermida will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's out number 1. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Pedro still nothing earned through 6 1/3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1.
Good action on that 2-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Castillo has it. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2. Dan Ugla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3, 3-0.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to Delgado will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. Florida down in order. They trail here 4-0. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Brian Schneider will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Catcher, Brian Schneider.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
That's a good pitch there. Ran it in on his hands, and he couldn't get extended.
Ryan Church will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
The 1-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Pedro Martinez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mets out in front, 4-0. Mike Jacobs will dig in here. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And this bottom third of the lineup really needs to get something going here in the 8th.
Now it's 2-0.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1. Two and two now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a flip by Castillo gets him one gone.
Only 3 strikeouts for him in the ballgame. But when you've got that slow stuff keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on a lot of strikeouts.
Matt Trainer will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Down and away, ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Hit hard to the left side. Base hit. Jose Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And that's swung on and missed by Castillo as the count moves to 0-2.
Well, it's no wonder these guys have had trouble scoring. That's back-to-back pitches out of the zone he swung at.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, too late, and he's safe at third.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Aaron Heilman is going to have his work cut out for him here. Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Alou is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third.
Well, when you've got a good-sized lead on the mound this late in the game, I think you'll trade the run for an out here. It's more important to prevent guys from getting on base, so he'll probably take that.
Jorge Cantu will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And this is still a huge run over there at third.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits thus far today, so he's had a couple of good at-bats already.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. On his church, but he'll have to play the single on the hop. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Mets lead this one 4-2. And we'll have a pitching change here as Kevin Gregg takes over on the mound. Jose Reyes will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time. Luis Castillo will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And that misses, ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
And that misses, 2-0.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Carlos Beltran will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, and the ballpark just held their breath on that one. That was right down the pike.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Mets lead it 4-2. Ninth inning save situation now as they turn to one of the best in the business, left-hander Billy Wagner. Jeremy Hermida will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Josh Willingham will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Just overmatched right there. They had so much success with the first 2 fastballs, might as well stay with it, and he just blew him away right there.
Dan Uggla will stand in as their last chance now. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. Mike Jacobs will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First offering on the way. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
And if he can get this last guy, he'd pick up save number 1 on the season.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. And he can't come up with it.
You can't ask for much more out of Wagner as he comes in to get the final 3 outs and pick up the save here in the ninth.
So, Dave, for the first time here in the new season, let's go back and look at the big play in this one. It's our New Era Cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Dave, I think we can pretty much put aside any injury concerns as Pedro is back, and he's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, I'll tell you, you'd like nothing more than to come out and give a good performance on opening day. The games finally count now, and he was able to go out and kick off this season with a bang.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Mets come out on top, 4-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.